Hey guys, Lieutenant Curious here today. I am here with Season 2, Episode 13 of the Serenno mini-mock series. Now in the last episode, which was Episode 12, Spade, along with the leader of the terrorists, arrived at the headquarters, which is why it is titled Headquarters. And as Spade and the terrorist leader arrived at the headquarters, Spade witnessed a lot of crime going on by all of the terrorists. Like an Umbaran terrorist was burning dead corpses, and one of the terrorists was holding up a weapon to a 501st trooper, and they were disposing of droid parts, and a lot of bad stuff was going on at the headquarters. And now, let's get into this episode. Alright, so as you guys can see, this mini-mock is on a 32x32 base plate, and I will kind of show you guys what exactly is going on. So the setting of the Serenno mini-mock series currently is in an abandoned city, which was where the headquarters was located. And where they are now is actually a different part of the city where there are destroyed buildings, and I will explain why they are here in just a little bit. And you can see there are two terrorists here and a rebel, well, a civilian, and Spade and a 501st trooper. So now let's get into what is actually going on. Alright, so what is happening in this episode is Spade, a 501st trooper, and a civilian of the planet Serenno managed to escape the headquarters where they were being held hostage and are now traveling through the abandoned city to try to get away from the terrorists. Now they have successfully killed a Nemoidian terrorist. You can see the blood around him, and he has dropped his weapon. And my favorite terrorist is this guy. I'll get a better angle on him in a second. Has this pistol here, and he is carrying a detonator, and he has long black hair. He is human, and he is currently trying to shoot the civilian that is running through this alleyway here. So now let's go into depth of the mini-mock. So first off, you can see with this terrain that since they are still in the abandoned city, there's all this concrete that is being overgrown by all these patches of grass and is very worn down. You can see all the detail that I put into it. I really liked how it turned out. Once again, I did it a little differently than last time. In this mini-mock, compared to last time, I had larger patches of grass and less plates of like green and olive green, which is what I did last time. I think I like this a little bit better, and I also still included these Seleucami battle pack pieces, so I also liked that as well. And you can see all of these different pieces in the terrain, including cheese slopes, sorry for the bad lighting there, these grill pieces, and 1x1 plates and studs, and some of them are turned. I like to do that sometimes, not a whole lot, but I think it adds some nice texture to the terrain. And I will quick show you guys what this is right here. This is actually just some kind of thing that pulls crates. There's actually a crate on there right now, and it is actually used to pull the crates. So some civilian probably used this to pull the crate, and it is just sitting here. No one is here to use it, so yeah. Alright, so now let's get into the two buildings. Alright, so first off, this building is a rectangle, unlike the other one, and there's a small dark brown barrel on the outside just to add some different colors. That's one reason why I added this as well. And in this building, it's very worn out. Most of the walls are worn out, I mean, this one is just, this part of the wall is just completely gone. And there's some crates in here, some tiling, and this crate has fallen over. There was some gold in it that just spilled out. And then of course this crate right here. Alright, so now let's get into the other building. So before I get into this building, I would actually like to explain that the outside of these buildings have a lot of detail on them. You can see, and it definitely expresses how they are very worn out. You can see all along the outside of the buildings. And to continue to turn this for you guys. And here as well, all along the outside. Alright, so in this building, you can see, once again, tiling with light bluish gray tiles. And there's a crate with a weapon in it, sitting in here. And then, of course, the worn out. And this building, once again, doesn't really have, isn't very much intact. And this building was actually kind of used as protection for this 501st Trooper right here. He is actually shooting right through here at the, sorry for the bad lighting there guys, at this terrorist. And they actually, what happened was they shot this guy, this Nemoidian I mean, up close, right up here. And now this other terrorist has come in quickly to get revenge on them for, one, escaping, and two, killing this terrorist. Alright, now let's kind of show you guys the alleyway. Alright, so once again, you guys can see these small patches of stem grass. I really liked how I did that. I think these dense patches of stem grass all over really show the overgrowth, like through the cracks in cement. And once again, you can see all the detail. And there's another Silicamide Battle Pack piece. And this civilian is carrying a rifle with an attachment. And there's a crate sitting there. You can see how this building is not the same shape as the other one. It's skinny right here, and then it juts out a little bit. And then this, like I said, this 501st Trooper is shooting right through this edge in the building. And then, of course, Spade is about to turn around the corner and run this way. Alright, now I will get to letting you guys go. Alright, so that's about it for Season 2, Episode 13 of the Serenno Mini MOC series. Now, the new schedule for the Serenno Mini MOC series is as follows. The episodes will be uploaded every other Wednesday, and in 2 weeks from today, you will see episode 14, so stay tuned for that. That will be 2 weeks from today on Wednesday. And then every other week will be another episode. Episode 16 of Season 2 will be the finale. And from there, I don't know, you guys will have to let me know if you want me to do a Season 3 of the Serenno Mini MOC series. Alright? So be sure to leave a like on the video to help me out, and subscribe for some more LEGO Star Wars content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.